I'd like to welcome in now on the phone Christopher Malave. He is a FSU junior who was inside the student union, I believe, Christopher, when this all unfolded. First of all, thank you so much for giving us some of your time. How are you doing right now?
I'm still trying to process everything, but I am safe at the moment. I am currently in my off-campus apartment, but it was definitely a very stressful situation. I mean, I was in the student union. I just got my lunch. I just finished eating. I was getting ready to start some of my schoolwork. I'm a meteorology student here at FSU. I had a lot of stuff going on today, but then as I begin to do my work, I see just a horde of students running into the student union from, I would say, I believe it was like the east entrance, the entrance near the Panda Express. So I saw a bunch of students running into the union, and I realized what was going on. They were saying to get out. So I honestly just grabbed what I could, and we ran. But as I was running, I did hear a couple of gunshots. Now, I am okay, but when I was on my way out, I did end up tripping on some stairs. So right now I'm actually taking care of my left ankle. I think I might have sprained it. And I did get a couple of cuts on my right leg and also on my left thumb, but otherwise I'm okay. After I got out from the union, I hid behind some bushes for about a couple of minutes with a couple of other people nearby, and then I started hearing several rounds of additional gunshots. I didn't see anyone get shot, but it was a horrific situation. I was able to get a hold of my parents and let them know I was okay. And then from there, I did kind of struggle to get back to my car a little bit. I was parked on the northwest side of FSU's campus near the McCollum dorm. So I was able to get back to my car safely, and then I was able to leave campus from there. But I did see a lot of police cars begin to enter campus, and a lot of students were sheltering in place in some of the buildings on campus or just trying to get out. I've seen videos from some of my other fellow meteorology friends. They posted on X of students running across Tennessee Street to get to somewhere safe to just completely just avoid being on campus.
Absolutely. Christopher, first of all, I'm so glad that you are okay. Hopefully your ankle will be okay. This has to be absolutely terrifying. You said that you heard shots. Can you describe what did those shots sound like? Did it sound like they were from an automatic? Were they repeat fire? How far away did they sound?
To me, it didn't sound like it was terribly far away. I'm not 100% sure where the shooter was, but I've been hearing from a lot of people. You can take this with a grain of salt, but it seemed to be pretty near the student union, like somewhere outside of the area. So definitely a bit closer than I ever would have been. And honestly, I never thought in a million years that I'd be in a situation like this. I've just been checking in with my family and friends, just letting them know I'm okay, just seeing if everyone's okay. But yeah, to me, it sounded like it might have been automatic because when I was hiding behind those bushes, it did seem in pretty rapid succession.
This had to be so confusing, Christopher. I mean, when you're seeing people running,
Absolutely.
did you automatically assume that it was a shooter? Did you understand what was happening?
I might have heard someone it was a shooter, and once I heard that, then I just grabbed what I could, and when I was able to grab my iPad, but I think I left my AirPods behind or something like that, but I just needed to get out of there. I did not want to be anywhere near that situation, and I mean, I thank the Lord that I am safe, and it's still this is gonna take me a very, very long time to process. It doesn't even feel real.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, something that was kind of interesting I thought about was I believe it was yesterday. Like, I don't remember how many years it was, but there was a shooting that took place in 2007 at Virginia Tech's campus, and they were remembering that that terrible situation which took place many years ago. But to see something like just so horrific as this, I never would have imagined my time here as a FSU student that something like this would have ever happened to me.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.